I want to ask myself, what's gonna be your first car build that you want to do on the channel? Do you have any collabs? Anybody in mind that you would want to collab with? When is the move to Houston? No time, or when is the move to your new place?
Rex. Tony. Let's get it. This that go and get it. With no hesitation. This that never quit. Start that elevation. This that process. This that in the making. This that started from the bottom. This that motivation. This that opportunity. Me in preparation. All I know is win. Feel like Gary Payton. This that process. This that in the making. This that started from the bottom. This that motivation.
Welcome, my Jalen Exotico crew, to another video with your boy Jalen. And today I am back with another banger, guys. Yes, today I'm back with another banger. But before we get into today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, and join the Jalen Exotico crew. When you subscribe to the channel, you just joined the Jalen Exotico crew. We are on the road to 1K subscribers and 500 videos. Let's get it. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So today's video is something different to the channel. But before I get into that, my grandma's birthday was last week. So, it was Monday. So, happy birthday to my grandma. But that video is going to get finished sometime this week coming. So there's one more piece of the video that I gotta finish, and then the video, I'll drop that video. But I gotta get back on regular schedule programming, guys. I cannot wait on that video. So when that video comes, that video is gonna get dropped. Trust and believe, that video is gonna get dropped. But today is something different. I'm doing a sit down video, and I decided to do something different. So today I'm gonna be asking myself questions that I ask myself, like almost like a Q&A that I ask myself, basically. So sorry if I'm looking away. I was looking for my phone. Oh, my phone is over there. Give me one sec. But yeah, I had to get my phone. But yeah, like Q&As that y'all ask on my phone. But I did not write down any of these questions. I know these would be questions y'all would want me to answer for y'all. So we're going to get straight and hop straight into this video. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Road to 1K is almost here. Yes, sir. And yeah, these are questions I just asked myself because I know y'all going to want me later to do a Q&A. But I might as well just go ahead and do it, because I know there's a lot of questions y'all would want to know. But basically, I'm going to just answer them to my honest opinion, really. So let's hop straight into this video. Okay, the first question I have for myself is, how's my mental? To be honest, my mental is good now, but when it came down to the loss of my great grandmother, and then 2 years later, my uncle and my grandma, 5 weeks apart, 2 years later, it kind of drained me a little bit, and it was like, bro, it didn't seem real. And then now, last month, with dealing with the death of my cousin Denzel, rest in peace to Tishu, man. Go watch that video. Go watch that video if you haven't already. But man, it took a toll on me. But other than that, my mental's good. Other than that, so yeah, my mental is straight. Yeah, my mental's good. I'm good. Like, yeah, I'm good. So that's all that matters to me. Next question is, what made me want to start YouTube? To be honest, what made me start YouTube was DDG. DDG who made me like seriously get into it. It was first with like the daily vlog and stuff. It was DDG, CJ So Cool, Corey and Carmen, Funny Mike, Josh Laurent, CJ on 32s. The list is going to go on of different YouTubers. Tall Guy especially. When it came to like the cars and stuff. And his lifestyle too. Mr. Organic. Flight Reacts. Kennedy Simone, Queen Naija, Nick and King, Runic, but the list just goes on. So that's what really got me wanting to do it, or who got me into it. And also, my family used to have a photography business back in 2013 or 2012, if I'm not mistaken. So that's another reason of what got me into wanting to do YouTube. And I love cameras. I now love cameras. So that's the whole reason of why I got into YouTube. And then I just fell in love with it as a passion in 2019 when God directed me in 2019 to do it. Now, this is another question leading on to that I wanted to ask myself is, how did you know that YouTube was for you? I said it earlier. I did a video on it way back when. If y'all haven't watched that video, go watch it. But I'll update you guys. I'll add more onto it. So, if you guys don't know when I did that video, I did it because I didn't know what I wanted to do. At first I thought I knew what I wanted to do when I was in college. But then God told me that your vision, I see your vision as being a YouTuber. You see that camera? Because at the time, let me get the camera for y'all real quick. If I can find it in here. So, this camera was the camera I had at the time. This is the Canon 8100. This was the camera I had at the time. So, God told me. Because I had the camera in my back seat and I didn't have a tripod at the time. He said, you see that camera right there? Go to Target or go to Walmart or Best Buy. Get you a tripod and go chase your dreams. If you want to be a YouTuber. Because I was watching a D2G vlog at the time. I was in my car studying for a SearchSafe test. This was when I was in college. And he said, huh? I said, yeah. You see that camera right there? Go to Target or go to Best Buy or Walmart. Get you a camera. Get your tripod, and go chase your dreams. So I asked him one more time and he said the same thing, and then it clicked in my head to go to Target, get it, and that's how I started doing YouTube. But I didn't start just like that. That's how it started for the second channel. But the first channel I started back in high school. Because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I did it YouTube back then for Zydeco music because that was one of my passions, to be a Zydeco artist. So that's the reason on how that came about. And then I just stopped in 2016. Then I posted back one video from there. And then now I still do this channel. I do this channel now and I love it. I genuinely love it. This is my passion. So that's how I got into that. Next question. I want to ask myself, what's gonna be your first car build that you want to do on the channel? To be honest, my first one that I really want to do is a Charger. It's either between a Charger or an old school build, to be honest. But I know an old school is going to take a lot longer. So I know the trend right now is Mopar. So I definitely want to get in that water before it's too late. So yeah, Charger. A Charger, wide body. I probably want to do a Scat first. You can't just jump straight to a Hellcat without going through the Scat first. So I definitely want a Scat wide body. That is definitely one of the builds that I always wanted to do for the channel. So I feel like that has to be done first. Like that has to be done first, to be honest. So a Charger first. Then we're gonna go into probably a Demon. But definitely one of my builds that I want to do is a Demon Charger. I've never seen nobody do a Demon Charger build. Ever. I've seen a Jeep Demon build. But it was CJ on 32s who did a Jeep Demon build. But if I do a Charger Demon build, and it gotta be a wide body Charger. It cannot be a slim body Charger. I'm sorry. I can't do slim body. Unless I'm doing like a 32. I'm doing a build on 32s. But I'm not doing a build on 32s. I like the wide body style, to be honest. So I gotta do that Demon Charger build. So that's coming soon, definitely, to the channel. Definitely coming soon. So yes, that's definitely coming soon. Next question. Do you have any collabs? Anybody in mind that you would want to collab with? That's a good question I want to ask myself. I do have a couple YouTubers in mind that I would want to collab with. Male and female wise. One of them that I would want to collab with, to be honest, but I know he busy, is RNS Trey. That is one dude I want to collab with one day. I like his vlogging style. So, yeah. To step out of his comfort zone would be RNS Trey, to do some vlogging with him. Who else to do some vlogs with? Eliante will be another one to do a vlog with. Eliante. Who else would be another one to do a vlog with? Wuda. Wuda would be another one to do a vlog with. And YouTubers in Houston, I know. A couple YouTubers in Houston would be good to do vlogs with. Also, another YouTuber that I want to do is who's that other YouTuber? Quan would be another one to do one with. Cashy V. Who else? Who else? But that's about it as of right now. But female wise, Kyla Jade will be one. Abby Nicole. Who else? Who else would be another female to do one with? I think Alina Davis would be another one to do one with. But I ain't rushing for that one right now. With all the stuff she got going on right now. Who else would be another one to do one with? But that's it right now as far... Oh, Kennedy Simone. Kennedy Simone too would be another one. But with her scheduling, I don't know if she's still doing YouTube right now. But that'll be a couple females to like do vlogs with. To be honest, on some like collabing stuff. Also Brooklyn Queen. I ain't gonna lie. Brooklyn Queen would be another female to do vlogs with. And do some vlogs with some in Atlanta. Like our SRT Jade, SRT Kaya, Kaya Nicole, Kaya Monet, YouTubers like that. So that's another one. Next question. When is the move to Houston? No time, or when is the move to your new place? No time soon. I'm not rushing it right now, y'all. Like, I'm not rushing it no time soon. Because when I do decide to move, I want to make sure my YouTube is straight. I want to make sure that I'm financially stable, basically. Right now, I got a lot of work to do. So, I got a lot of work to do right now. So, I'm not in no rush to move to Houston right now. I'll go to Houston probably to do like collabs. But as of right now, to move to Houston, like, I'm not rushing it right now. I'm only 25, so I got time. I got a lot of time to decide when it's time to move. Next question is why is Houston the place you want to move? Y'all, if y'all don't know, I did do a video a couple months ago asking y'all if I should move to Dallas or I should move to Houston or I should move to Orlando or should I move to Houston? Or Atlanta, something like that. But I have my mind set already on Houston. And the reason why I say Houston is because I just love it out there. When I was younger, we would always travel to Kemah and always travel to Houston to go see my aunt and my cousins out there a lot. And I just fell in love with it out there ever since I was a kid. Like, I fell in love with it and I see a lot of motivation out there. So that's the reason why when the time is right, I made the decision to move to Houston. So I had that decision already in my head that I want to move to Houston and I want to still continue to do YouTube and still continue to be a Zydeco artist and one day be an entrepreneur. So yeah, that's the reason why I chose to do YouTube. Chose to move to Houston. And it's not because of there are YouTubers out there that are moving out there. No, this was way before I decided on the YouTube aspect to move to Houston. Way before that. This was when I was younger. When I was like before YouTube even came about. That was the whole reason on why I decided to move to Houston. Next question. I'm going to do probably 3 more questions. And then I'm going to end this video. Probably 3 or 4 more questions. But the next question is that I wanted to ask myself is What is one thing that you love about you? What is your favorite thing? What are some things that you love about YouTube? One thing that I love about YouTube is being able to create content that you love to post. Another thing that I love is that everybody out there, another thing that I love about it is you being able to collab with others and being able to see different creations of how YouTubers create content. And another thing that I love too about it is that it's my passion and my dream. I know that sounds like kind of cliche or anything, but it's the truth. And I'm gonna add on to that question is, what are some things that you don't like about YouTube? There's only one thing that I don't like about it is negativity. But that's with anything in life, really. But I don't like negativity, but I ignore negativity anyway. So that's the only thing really I don't like about it. And then people try to assume something about you that is really not true. I haven't had that yet come about yet, except once on my older channel. But other than that, there's nothing else that I don't like that I don't like about YouTube at all. So that's it. Another question is, who are your top 5 favorite YouTubers, male and female wise? Okay, I'm gonna go males. So number 1 definitely is DDG. Number 1 is DDG. Number 2 is CJ So Cool. Number 3 is number 2 is a tie between CJ So Cool and CJ on 32s. Number 3 is Tall Guy Car Reviews. But he's now Tall Guy, so yeah, Tall Guy. Number 4 is a tie between Josh Laurent and Mr. Organic. I have a 3-way tie for number 4. Josh Laurent, Mr. Organic, and Comma Cat. Yeah, and Comma Cat, even though I don't watch Comma Cat like that, like I used to. And number 5 is another 3-way tie. Corey SSG, Stunner Reese, and RNS Trey. I'm just going to say Trey. Because I got so many on that list. But now if we talk about top 10, I'm going to add on to 10. Wooda is number 6. Number 7 would be Avery B. Number 8 is Quan. Number 9 is a tie between Vaughn, Tay1K, and Cashy B. And number 10 is a tie between... Shucks. It's a tie between... Fight Reacts. Yeah, Fight Reacts, Marty Marr. And... who's the other one? I'm going to just say Jordan. Jordan Lacey. I'm going to just say Jordan Lacey. So yeah, that's my top 10 as far as like favorite YouTubers on my list. But top 5, that's my top 5. Next, females. I'm going to do based on couples too. I'm going to do couples too. So number 1 is Queen Naija. Definitely Queen Naija. What's a tie between Queen Naija and Kennedy Simone? Number 2 is Neek. Number 3 is Jalea. Number 4 is Carmen. Carmen, gotta say Carmen. And number 5. Number 5. Ooh, number 5 is a hard one. I'm gonna say Kaya Monet. I'm gonna say Kaya Monet. It's a tie between Kaya Monet, Kaya K. Nicole, and Abby Nicole. So yeah, those are my top 5 females. Now couples. I'm gonna say was Nick and King, but it's not Nick and King no more. It's Nick and Dwayne. So it's Nick and King plus Nick and Dwayne. I don't know if Dwayne is gonna do a couple channels with Nick, but I'm gonna just say that them. Queen and Clarence, Carmen and Corey, Who else is another one? MJ family. That's Funny Mike and Jalea. And who's the fifth one? Dre and Ken Empire. I almost forgot their channel name, but yeah, Dre and Ken Empire. 2 more questions, y'all. 2 more questions. Another question is, if you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be focusing on? And you weren't doing your 9 to 5 that you're doing now, what would you be doing? I'd be focus strictly on Zydeco music and maybe photography. I don't know, but if I didn't get my search, I'm gonna ask this question. If I didn't get my search safe, wasn't doing YouTube, and wasn't at my 9 to 5, where would I be? If I wasn't doing those 3 things, I would be focusing strictly on Zydeco and probably the photography business. Getting back into photography. Because my parents had the photography business, and that's what I'll probably be focusing on. To be honest, that's what I would be focusing on if I wasn't doing YouTube. So, yeah. Get strictly hard on Zydeco and on photography. That's literally what I would be doing. Next question is, this is the last question, is where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself in Houston, still doing YouTube. I also see myself in 5 years having a clothing brand. I haven't came up with a name yet, but in 5 years I see myself having a clothing brand. I also see myself still doing Zydeco music. And I also see myself working to get my mom her dream SUV. I'm putting it into existence now, so yeah. And do some stuff for my mom and my dad. Make sure that they straight. Also see myself traveling the world. Because I love to travel. And I'm going to explain why I love to travel. I love to travel because when I was younger, guys, I would always go camping with my grandparents when I was younger. Not all the time, but when it was time for us during the summer, a couple times, go traveling with them when we get the chance to. We went traveling, and that's what made me love traveling and seeing the world. But that's it, guys. That's the end of this video. If you guys love videos like this, let me know down below in the comment section if you guys want me to do more Q&As like this. Also, if you guys have any Q&A questions for me, you can ask them on my Instagram or on my Facebook. I'll have my links in the description below. But this your boy Jalen at Zydeco. Check it out with another video. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell, and join the Jalen at Zydeco crew. We're on the road to 1K subscribers and 500 videos. Let's get it. Let's go. It's Team That Zydeco crew all day, every day. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
Tony, let's get it. This that go and get it with no hesitation. This that never quit. Start that elevation. This that process. This that in the making. This that started from the bottom. This that motivation. This that opportunity. Me in preparation. All I know is win. Feel like Gary Payton. This that process. This that in the making. This that started from the bottom. This that motivation.